What is going on, guys? Here we've got, I suppose, a different video. I haven't done a episode in my Tottenham save for a few weeks, almost a month now. So opposed to just leaving it and not updating you guys, I did simulate or go on holiday for the rest of the season so I could give you a proper update, because there was many games still needing to be played, and I'm doing a lot of the streaming over on Twitch now, so I thought I'll plug that. Link will be in the description if you haven't followed. As you'll see, those have been my recent videos, but what I've been doing, I've been updating you guys. Those have been my uploads saying I'm live streaming. So yeah, that's going to be a lot, and I'll update you towards the end of this video what my content's going to be on YouTube for, I suppose, the coming weeks and months up until FIFA 19 comes out. Obviously, FM 19, the FM games come out a bit later than FIFA, but anyway, I did want to update you. Unfortunately, we didn't go on to win the league. There wasn't when I looked at the fixtures, okay, how did it end up? How did it end up here? It didn't look like there was a terrible amount of losses or anything like that. There was a lot of wins. There was some drop points. It was nice. Bit of an unbeaten run to the season, and I suppose finishing off winning the FA Cup final. But yeah, of course, guys, I'm not going to take a major credit for doing that, as like I said, I just did go on holiday for the rest of the season, but it is part of the team I was building, of course. But it was good to see, that result, even with a red card to Asensio. Harry Kane had, once more a very good season. Champions League getting knocked out there against Bayern, that was still going to be hard for sure. So yeah, like I mentioned, I haven't really touched this save. That happens every so often. You might not play a save, and then you don't really get back into it. And as I mentioned, with my new streaming schedule, I'm trying to stream, if not every day, every other day. I probably won't stream today unless it's later, which will be in the morning for me. It'll be like night for you guys. I'll see how I feel when I wake up. I'm making this video tonight just before I go to bed, so here in Australia the day's over, so I thought I should get this out to you guys. But yeah, like I said, in terms of streaming, if I will, it really depends how I feel in the mornings and all of that. Maybe sometimes around this time I may stream. It just really depends, and I've been really enjoying that. I suppose I'll tell you guys a big thing. I just wanted to mention that before we focus on more. There's not too much. You can see where we finished, of course. Nice to still see a top four finish. Liverpool and Manchester City especially didn't. But yeah, I feel like I can interact with more people on the streams. I get it's the live communication. I see people in the chat as well, and to my YouTube videos now, I may get, on my Football Manager videos, 10 comments, if that, sometimes, and I feel I lose motivation because of that. That's the biggest thing. I love just reading people just leaving comments on what I do, and I feel Twitch, that's always coming in, as you're live streaming, more people are just leaving whatever their thoughts in the chat, and that's really enjoyable for me. That's what I get the most out of it. I'm not even partner on Twitch. I only get money if someone donated. Shout out to a couple guys that did, though. But yeah, that's not even a consideration for me. It's more just doing something I love. So, and that's, you definitely see that. And especially that I've made content for a long time, and I'll talk about it. What I'll be doing from now, I'm going to try and do some experiment videos. You'll see I've done some, but give me some suggestions what kind of Football Manager experiments you like to see. I know some do pretty well when you give a million, a lot of money to lower teams. I may try something like that. What teams do you think that would be good with, or just a league, what division, and I can just handpick a team if it's a really lower league team. So I may try one of those and just see how things go. But I did want to update you guys on my current thoughts going through that. And like I said, I never really want to stop making content just randomly, for 3 weeks or something. You won't see me do that, because I always want to be creating. I always want to be giving you guys some content. That's what I live for now. That's what I'm going to keep doing. That's just what I do. So I just wanted to let you guys know, always be making stuff. There's nothing that will stop me from that, for sure. So you always see, either we'll be streaming or on YouTube, videos, you always be seeing something, because that's what I do during the day. That's my thing. What I do in my life, big motivation. So as you can see, Gareth Bale, he finished with the highest average rating for the season. Harry Kane was ridiculous with the goals. Oh, he had a very good period in this save, that is for sure. Belotti didn't play as much, but he still had some good performances there, that is for sure. You can see that. through his results. But yeah, Gareth Bale proved to be a good signing, both through my games I controlled and then when I went on holiday as well. So, well, we didn't end up winning the league this time. To be fair, the other clubs had very strong seasons. If we just go back to that, yeah, Chelsea get the 89-point season, that very, very strong there. So, yeah, it was nice, like I said, to finish off with FA Cup. I say technically get it to my name, but yeah, like I said, not going to completely brag about that so much during the going on holiday period. So we'll just, again, search to God, like Harry Kane, no one went close. He just absolutely, yeah, killed that. And I'm wondering, yeah, Gareth Bale, who, yeah, obviously Harry Kane would have started majority of the matches, especially from after just going on holiday. So yeah, he absolutely killed that. Again, if you see the average rating, Moussa Dembele, he was pretty impressive. Well, from the games he actually got a chance in. So yeah, after that period, he didn't even play more. I tried to give him some chances for sure while I was in. So if we take a look at some of the more disappointing average ratings, and this is the lowest though. There's Robben and there's Emre Can. You always see sometimes even a defensive midfielder, centre mid, they don't have like a bad season and don't have bad games, or they have good games, but they don't really get the same ratings because they don't go big with goals or assists. But their midfield play is very important and they're underrated. I would see, yeah, Emre Can still had a good season despite not having a crazy high rating. And you see the same Christian Eriksen, yeah, players that don't end up smashing in goals, they still play important roles within midfield. And Davinson Sanchez, he's a bit of a younger centre-back we saw, so he very, very strong, 18 strength. So that's pretty much all we needed to round up there. I mean, yeah, taking a look at the results, taking a look at the players' performances, there really is not too much else. And if you take a look at the transfer budget, though, 135 million, that's big. So it would have been a lot. So if I were going to continue playing this, but yeah, I probably won't. Like, that's the thing, it's really hard, like being a creator on YouTube with Football Manager. I feel like you can, if you look at other YouTubers, they don't do many other saves. It's like, I don't know how other people do that, to be honest. Like, it will be so hard. Like, people tell me that, yeah, sure, and maybe I'll get a handful of comments in this, or maybe not. Like, I don't get so many comments these days, like I mentioned, like, oh, you don't finish a save, but it's like, I'm still always going to be playing Football Manager, and you're never going to see me stop us up. I'm always going to be doing something. So if you like Football Manager, just watch the videos. Like, I'm not going to stop making Football Manager. You're always going to see the content on there. So like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time talking about that, as like I said, it's not really on my mind so much. But yeah, just for anyone that feels that way, just try and think, he's always going to be making Football Manager videos. I'm not going to stop making Football Manager videos. I've still got my lower league management series. Obviously, I've still got to play out. Playing off camera is still something I'm getting used to. Wasn't my style, but it's like what everyone kind of has to do, or people complain. Like I said, but that's why big plus for streaming. Like I said, make sure you check out link at the top of the description. That's going to be a main focus for me. But like I said, if you're enjoying the lower league management series, please be sure to stick subscribed on the channel and turn my notifications on, because there's a high chance if you don't have notifications on the bell, you're not being notified. That's another reason YouTube, the way they're treating certain creators that aren't trending, that the videos aren't being really pushed out on the recommended as well, they're really struggling, and I'm under that, unfortunately, not under one of those trending channels. I don't even mean one of the most big channels on YouTube, like channels like that outside of gaming, even within like FIFA and Football Manager communities. Yeah, there's certain channels that get pushed. But anyway, yeah, I didn't want to spend too much time talking about everything. I just wanted to update this save. This is just like an update video. This is not too serious, but like I said, follow me on Twitch. That's where a lot is going to be going on for me. And this time in the year especially, it's like kind of a downtime. It's a downtime, and especially when the new FIFA game comes up, I'm going to go hard. When the news for FIFA comes out, when the new World Cup game, the add-on for FIFA 18, you'll be seeing stuff like that. If you want me to do something World Cup related in Football Manager, let me know, but I really want to focus and succeed with the lower league management one. And yeah, get what I've always wanted to do with that, get it done on YouTube. You'll be seeing that. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, make sure you check out the Twitch stream, follow on there if you haven't done so. Even just viewing my stream really helps out so much for my goals. So yeah, shout out to you guys that support me, and especially those guys, if you're watching and you're a couple of those guys that did donate on my stream. Really appreciate that, and that's definitely helping me during this time on YouTube when things are not going so well. But I'll leave it there. Shout out to you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.